Hello and welcome to this week's vlog update. I've got a few quick little snippets of news for this week. The first being that just this morning I hit the submit button on my very first ever songwriting competition entry. Yay! It is for a charity songwriting competition where all proceeds will be going to a music therapy foundation. And I'm just so grateful that there is stuff out there like that, which incorporates well-being and giving back to the community and the arts, and also encourages people to be creative in pushing their boundaries. So very excited to have gotten to take part in that, and I'm intrigued to learn how far my entry will actually get. In it, I've got no idea whether I will actually get any indication of how far my entry gets in it. I have no idea how these things work, but yeah, even if I hit submit and then never hear from the competition people again, I guess I'll find out. Only time will tell, right? But I'm intrigued to learn what's on the cards next with it. And beyond that, the other piece of news this week is that just yesterday I finally sent through all of the stems and other bits and bobs for the tracks on my EP to the sound engineer Joel over at Black Lodge Studio, which is where I am booked in for my vocal recording session on Sunday, the 7th of November, 2 weeks from now. I've got a lot of practicing to do between now and then. And yeah, hopefully Emily will also be able to come with me for my very first vocal recording session at a fancy pants professional studio. Very, very excited there. And then once that is done and I've got the vocals back, it'll be time to do the final mixing and mastering and then EP release. So it's looking like things are on track for getting it out by the end of the year. I think. I'm pretty new to this, so I don't actually know what the timeline is looking like in terms of doableness, but I think to me that seems reasonable. It's like late-ish, mid-late-ish October now. I think we can manage it. And then once the release is happening, I'm still a bit unsure about what my strategy is going to be at that point, really. Yeah, in terms of the release approach, which actually takes me to my third piece of um, news, I guess, this week. It's not even really news, but earlier in the month, I decided to unplug indefinitely from social media, obviously YouTube not included because I'm still here and I will still be continuing with the vlog. But yeah, I'm actually really enjoying not having to distract myself with social media. It's a lot easier, it turns out, than I thought it was going to be. I'm really, really enjoying it. And I'm finding I have clearer headspace with the, reduced level of distraction. So I don't think I'll ever really go back to using social media, at least not regularly. I'll still probably use it for big news like the EP release, but I've actually recently started up an emailing list with sign up via my website as a hopefully viable alternative to using social media for getting news out and things like that. So I'll pop a link in the description below if you'd be willing to join me on this adventure and head over to the website and sign up for the emailing list. I'd really, really welcome your company on that. And yeah, so that's where I'm at the moment this week. Hopefully see you on the newsletter and or in next week's vlog.